Why's the mood so sour here? You're acting like someone's sister. Uh-oh. Hey, welcome back to more ReFantazio. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we stopped Rella's plan to see. Well, I guess she succeeded in her plan to prove our strength so that we can help the people. This time, we're gonna help the people.
Hey.
I don't think her crimes were the reason she helped us. You ask me, even if she found me in Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd still saved us. It's just who she is. Never stopped worrying about everyone around here, even at the end. We've got to crush Louise, for her sake too. The Rilla was the prince's true assailant. She's but another victim of Fortin's schemes. So focused was I upon my own failure. I cannot see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I've never seen Juna like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her some comfort. You never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle on things with Louise. Rilla did not deserve such cruelty, not now. Forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juna's life to manipulate her. Not the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, maybe Rilla wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it, and I know we can't change the past. But I can't stop considering all these what-ifs. I mean, understandable, to be fair.
Oh, apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you. Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I am trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Louise. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
We've set the date for September 24th. Royal Capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no reason rushing back. I agree, but to be safe, we should aim for to be in Grand Trad by the day before. It's a prior departure on the morning of September 23rd. If things might be so as It might not be as easy as it's been for us. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone. You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Louise might be gunning for us from here on out.
Everyone's here. We've got the
You got 10 days free.
Let's be ready for it.
So, yeah. We got
Alright.
a lot of stuff that we can do now.
Then
You little...
He's here, that damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy. What are you talking about? We never done anything villainous in our lives. What's that? Still playing the innocent, are ya? Grant suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. Wait right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running.
oh, nice little village.
Okay then. Whatever you say, boss.
Now what am I to do?
Yeah, the fairy travelling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, couples like me have been little more than twos and A's and you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your wars, you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just as I'd found something lucrative, damn it all!
Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on?
What, so it's not just a rumor that the prince go around helping people, but I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
I won't be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on?
I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times though. Things that being what they are, I haven't been able to get the thread I need. But it's the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made of the materials you get me? Sound good?
Thanks.
Excuse me?
Thanks so much. I can make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it at a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Give it a shot. That's a choice. Nice
We're
little
waiting until we have a dungeon pass there, so we can make use of our time efficiently. Oh. And there's quite a bit.
Alright then.
Okay. We have to find our quests.
Hey you.
And we'll chat with people too.
Alright then.
I don't even know where the fuck I am. Yeah, we can do you for 4. Yeah, we can finally get Maria up to the next rank, which long time overdue.
Alright then.
Yeah, I think this is the right area.
Why, you?
We're out of options. The only way is to slay Luis and myself. Might have to send him his head to the royal capital and do the dark deed.
Can't mean you plan to fight them all by yourself. That'd be so right.
Now the fairy must be a self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn to a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be culled.
But
I get that. We don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Luis, so hold your position, soldier.
What proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so I have no luck in trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Xenobade in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, maybe I can trust you.
well,
Risking your life to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about the Xenobade.
Not multiple. There's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Xenobade is the greatest of them all. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return, or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location or details about the monster, you should probably ask the informant. Defeat the Xenobade and bring me the Bramblethorn baton as proof. If you can, that is.
You don't think might really go and try to fight Luis, so we should probably go defeat that monster. I don't think we've seen the informant, like, at all yet. Okay, no, it is not here.
Alright then.
Because... Oh, there it is.
Go.
Hey!
You have plenty of things to appraise, but we're not going to do that yet because we actually have our final debate is available with Julian. Really, is that all for quests? That seems like way too few. Let me... Yeah, that seems like so few.
You're not serious.
Okay. That is actually the only two, and then there's the bounty. Which we can go and grab the bounty now. May as well. Yeah, this is a long road. But yeah. Not really... it feels like it's been so long since we've had the opportunity to do hangouts. Close your eye.
Anyone catch
Want to see the contracts? I'm counting you, Your Highness.
Ice Beast Kemenzan, Traceless Threat.
You can handle it.
The contract should be suitable for someone of your skill. I'd like for you to quickly take down the Ice Beast Kemenzan that's appeared in Ontario. Some don't believe it exists. The legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains. Lately, we've had a number of sightings come in. Police report seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it, but the majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it, but they found no success. The monster left no footprint behind.
So we have to cover its tracks? It's something we can't ignore, but the only thing is going to take a lot of effort.
So how about it, do you accept? At this rate, it's only a matter of time before such things get the victims in the neighboring areas. Now that's what I like to hear. The beast lurks in a place called Everfrost Falls, located north of Alderbury. For more information about it, go to the informant in Alderbury.
But this beast doesn't have track line, right? Even if we could fight, we won't accomplish much if we can't find him in the first place.
According to Dimension, it appeared shortly after Valmor in the forest was killed. Other commands on all the Valmors were the strongest beasts out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valmor's defeat.
Not really, so let's set our sights on a Valmo.
If you manage to slay it, bring me its Frostpoint horn. With that as evidence, I'll be able to give you the reward.
Let's do it.
Jeez, that's awfully cool, but it doesn't look like we could fly there, right? Jesus, that's a long way out.
Alright.
And where is the tavern for here?
Let's go.
Right where we were.
Close your eye. No harm in just
Plenty
listening,
of
you know.
information that'll be useful for you. What is that you want to know? Luis's fighting style. So what do you know about Luis? Well, I suppose it's time for you to finally fight him face to face. Frankly, I don't think you can best him. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magics and
Keep this
curses.
to
There's
yourself.
4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind. Before you can view his sword with them. But that his keen eye allows him to detect his opponent's weaknesses, allowing him even the slightest opening and he'll capitalize on it. And one more thing. I've heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about Beyond's immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. Now that author realized the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed somehow, doesn't that sound pleasant? Tell me if you've heard this one before. It's a dangerous location where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It's become a nest for monsters. There are all kinds of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops, the Acropos. It reigns over the monsters like a tyrant, and if it goes on rampage, there's no stopping it. From what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing. So if you've got cronies with it, you best take them out and the Xeocropos down together. Sometimes you shouldn't focus your attacks on that huge single eye. But you should focus your attacks on that huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to become well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to be king? Well, then you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort, you'll find it here. The surrounding area is in quite the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there.
Ooh.
It's tower doing a force like this, I should be able to fly here.
Let's...
Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Force, a place that's perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are effective against the monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work quite well against them. The monsters are aware of this weakness, though. Stop them before they use an ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Of course, you can only counter this tactic with a good sword such implement, so it's good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an infinity. One last thing, I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Go slay that monster, I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do.
If I may.
I came to kind of like you cooks as well. There's a lot of shops stacked to the ceiling for saints today. The butcher's got monster bun and granulated koi. At the water shop there's melon milk and all sugar. Those would be rare finds to traveler now. And surrounding villages are known for their specialty, elderberry wheat flour. Growing food on your own, there's a shop that sells some rare seeds over on Francus route. Go have a look. Got some nifty thing about sourcing ingredients to handle these, but maybe not such a big deal. I'm rooting for you against Luis. Or over Luis, I think. That's what she said.
If I may.
The only village around here is Malva. It's down south and a lot of Ishiki live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water, I think it was. They also sell a bath salt called Hot Spring Resort Lifelong Pals and elderberry wheat flour. Well, they specialize in spider thread as well, though I'm not sure if they have any at the moment. Suppose you best go find out. So that actually means that we could take care of those in this one, and then do Julian at night.
Let's go.
First,
Alright.
went to the wrong place. I meant to go to the armor shop, just because then I can sell and appraise and yeah.
Now then.
79k for that, and then just one crystalline weapon, which is a Magla Crozier. 15 extra attack for Yufa, which isn't much, but last I checked, 15 is bigger than 0. So, you know, it'll help.
Alright then. Where to?
Yeah, we'll do that, but I'm gonna do it next time because obviously we'll have the fight with Loveless.
Okay, what's the plan?
Good night.
Beloved run is a tip-top chip. Just tell me when you're ready, lad. We're not quite yet, but oh, whoops. Did I press the wrong
Everyone
button?
is here.
I think I did. This dungeons that will take day reach only take a single day. It is in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as the runner wouldn't be able to land.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
So we have that, and then I believe I think there's one more gauntlet runner out here. That might not show up until a little bit later.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
Oh.
Because that's Loveless.
What should we do?
Yeah.
Which one?
I guess we have nothing for it. Alright. Well, regardless, that will end up doing it for this time. And so next time,
Calling for a breather.
we'll pop on over to Malva and fight Loveless.
Nice little
And
village.
probably a little bit more. But until then,
Here's where we
see you guys later.